All right, here we go. Here's our minute to start. Less than a minute. We got 1D35s, J133s, Kiwi 35, Flying Tiger 10s. It's an interesting class. We also got Pterodactyl, the Evelyn 42. It's an interesting class because you got a lot of big heavy shitters and a lot of sport boats. So obviously, if the wind stays where it is now with this ultralight stuff, these sporties are going to do great. Otherwise, they'll get waterline, but I think this race is going to put a bit of everything. Here we've got Pterodactyl. I used to do that bow job for a long time. That's the Evelyn 42 owned by Mike Leslie and Mark Simons. Now, interestingly, the owner got bumped off the boat. You got a boat coming up here. The owner got bumped off the boat and is sailing on another boat. But the regular crew's there. We've got Alona, our buddy from Charleston, on the bow doing my old job. And you can see these guys all racing to get up. And there is some breeze. I mean, there's definitely some breeze. So the Evelyn is working to get the pole hooked up for their A sail. Here we've got the 133 coming on at us. Or 122, whatever it is. These guys all fighting to get up. What's up, brother? And that's the owner, or the other owner of Pterodactyl, on a nicer ride. Nice ride, buddy. He's stepping up in the world. Hey, darling. Soñador. Ready to get their kite up. Here's Heartbreaker. The old 1D35 Heartbreaker. And there's also the Far 40 Heartbreaker out here. These guys are battling to see who's going to take the other one up higher and get there. They're just getting the other guys are just getting the kite on deck. These guys are trying to duck there. There's the big duck. And now they can get rid of get their kite up and go.
Just turning down right here.
Here's the Flying Tiger wiping out a little bit. Kite is not full hoist. That is, I think that's the first. Get your kite up.
They thought they were going to start in no breeze.
Well, you still got to hoist the kite all the way. Look up. But that I think is the first Tiger to do the MAC last year. And they had the boat just a few weeks before the MAC. And now they're doing it with another one, Gung Ho, which is all the way up here, sailing a lot better than these guys down here. The Tigers are off to the races. And this is certainly good sport boat conditions. The 1D35 up here on its side, you can see there's some breeze, and these guys are going to really overhaul these boats up front fast. And then there's this thing. What is this thing? What do you call that?
Rio Honda.
What is it?
I was going to say, really?
Scott McClintock Heatwave. From Arizona Yacht Club.
Well, so we know our friends in Detroit on the Heat Wave, and this one is, if possible, uglier. I know, someone's going to get mad at me about that, but it is what it is. Here's this Rio Hondo thing. I had never seen this boat before. I can't hear you, babe. Breeze is up to 10 knots now. Looking pretty good, and even possibly building behind that. And it should be pretty exciting for the big boats if we can hold this breeze for another hour. See Wind Quest off in the, Genuine Risk off in the distance there.